then.
Have you comment on the latest YouTube?
Have you engaged with these people?
I've asked them for a price.
Oh.
What was the latest comment asking?
I have a question for the guy in the white shirt. You. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, can you put your feet up on the table, please?
Do you think they're serious?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's some strange people about.
This is unreal.
Mind
I'm
it.
gonna have a little bit. He's just
Change their mind if they saw your plates in me.
Yeah, that's horrible. Someone wants to see mine.
Right, here's one for you, Anne. How many times has a niece complained she's hot in the last week?
She's not wrong. It is pretty odd.
Might be too hot.
But I've been here about 2 days since coming back from Sydney. I reckon a good 12.
You like the hazard a guess?
I'll go 48.
It must be more than
More than that,
It's quite a lot.
Yeah, the correct answer was 17,604.
I don't find it that hot.
Do you not?
No,
Really?
honestly, it's not as hot as Spain.
All right, well, it's not a competition.
No, I'm just saying. When I go to Spain, I'm a lot hotter.
It is a British thing to do, though, isn't it?
I think it's a different heat, though, isn't
It's a
it?
dry
Yeah.
heat.
Yeah. Because even
dry
though you
heat.
feel hot, you don't feel.
Further on.
Helen does have verbal diarrhea. We will introduce her in a second, but I think you're one of those people with no like internal monologue. It all just
I'm
comes
used
out your
to
mouth.
talking to myself. That's why.
Oh, it's a bit
I'm a
sad.
dog.
Talk the dog to
I'm
sleep.
home alone a lot.
Well, these are my parents. For those who don't know, we'll start with you then, mother. Can you give us your name, your nickname, and who's your favourite child?
Well, my name is Helen. I don't know. I got a nickname. Well, you've probably got a few for me.
I got a couple of
Yeah, which I probably don't know about, and I don't want to know about. And I haven't got a favourite child, obviously.
That's
I
bollocks.
love you both the same.
The correct answer is Louise.
No, it's not. Oh, that's why I've come all this way.
Well, you got to make an effort, haven't you?
With a
Just-
head cold and swollen ankles and jet lag. Just to see you.
Well, I feel more sorry for Scott, to be honest, having to put up with all that for 20 hours on the way
No,
over.
I didn't
But
speak. I wasn't very well. I didn't talk much on the plane.
no nickname. Have you got a nickname for her dad or not?
Yeah, you can't. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Please say it.
Begins with T, ends
Yeah.
with T.
It's got 4 letters, not 3.
Right, father, coming to you then. Name, nickname, who's your favourite child?
Scott. I haven't really got a nickname either.
Yes, you have.
What's that? Starts with C, ends in T.
No, because I never say that.
Moggs, I suppose. Louise, definitely my favourite child.
Yeah, that's 2-0 and that's me losing heavily.
I said I didn't have one.
You lied, blatantly. Anyway, moving swiftly on. What's it like having them in the gaff, Jim? You've only been here for a couple of days, but it's
It's been good. It's been refreshing. Good perspective on things. Good sense of humour. And they could be my favourite Morgans, I think, out of all the ones I know. They could be the best ones.
Yeah.
3-0.
Poor Rhys.
Always liked you, James.
I know we go way back, don't we, Scott? I remember
Yeah.
I quite often got fond memories of you shouting on the sideline. Not even for my game, but Rhys's game would be on the far pitches in Pontyclun and you'd be
could hear
screaming
me.
your head off.
Shouting at me, probably.
Shouting at you, telling you off, probably.
Did he ever ref you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I think you did, yeah. Yeah.
Did.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I upset the bather crowd.
Scott, try and talk a bit louder. You're like whispering.
I think I upset the bather crowd when we were.
It doesn't take
when
much.
I was
though, yeah.
reffing.
Yeah.
No, that's right. I think.
Why? What happened? What happened?
I might have let a few things go. You know, my nephew,
You cheated.
my nephew
you
was
mean.
playing.
You cheated.
Were you cheering as he
Conakry were
scored?
about 40 points up, and I think they thought it was all my fault.
I'm sorry,
A bit of it was, but not my,
maybe 15 points, but not 40.
no,
No.
exactly.
I
They
don't
weren't a
look-
bad side, to be fair.
I don't look back on those rugby days with fondness at all. Just have some horrific Sundays.
Oh, it was mental, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like if we lost, we'd be like under 13s and he'd be coaching us, and if we lost,
Terrible.
he wouldn't speak to you for the rest of the day,
No.
would he?
Be punching stuff, throwing things. Don't know why I put up with it,
Well,
to
it
be
would
honest.
start with, as usual, trying to get Rhys out of the house.
Yeah, well, you were
So,
both
That's hard
always
work.
late.
I struggle with that now.
when you're the coach and you're supposed to be there first, right? And I would always be fucking last.
And then
Was it always me though?
Rhys would always forget
Yes.
Most
something
of the time.
as well.
I mean, we've got to the ground. He said, "My boots," or
My gum
my
shield."
shield. My gum shield.
Do you know the best one I remember was a club dinner, and we were halfway down the street, and I said, "I haven't got my shoes." I didn't have my shoes on, like.
No, because you used to have them in your hand. You
I used to run up to the car
in his
with
socks.
no shoes on.
Yeah. I did.
But you do the same, so you know.
Yeah, I
I know
don't
where
do
he
them
gets
up.
it from.
No,
It's
I
not
put them
from
on,
me.
but I don't do them up. Yeah, I do wear them.
Just hobble about.
Yeah. But the best was when you forgot. No, that was your fault when you forgot the team kit.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
And you
only
rang
forgot the
me.
jerseys,
You
to be
rang
fair.
me and asked me to drive down to Cardiff. I had to go to the club. I had to go and find them. I had to drive down, find the pitch. And when I got there, you said, "Oh, it doesn't matter. We borrowed some now."
We didn't.
No,
we
we
played in our
played- We
tracksuits.
played in tracksuit tops.
Yeah, well, whatever.
really?
And it was
that's
like, "Oh, we
tragic.
don't need them now. Go away."
They had fucking parachutes on their backs.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy
We still won by
those.
40 because Scott was reffing.
Didn't enjoy those years at all.
Anyway, before we start the domestic, we'll get on with the pod, shall we? Yeah, I think, well, the topic is going to be pretty much having a child in Australia, I suppose, because you've had experience of myself and the aforementioned favourite child, Louise.
I didn't say that.
We call it.
You implied
golden
it.
child.
And yeah, you've had family back and forth as well, haven't you, Jim? Like you got brothers and sisters all over the gaff as well, so I'm
Yeah.
sure
Yeah.
this would be relatable for a lot of people.
Oh yeah, and I think my parents still struggle. Every phone call, I think my mum still cries.
Does she?
Yeah, it is hard. That is the hard part about being away, but it must be interesting from a different perspective, the parent perspective. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what it's like.
My mother cries when I go home, but only
Don't
messing up.
start me off again.
Oh god. Let's start with the travel over here then, because obviously it's a long old way. Scott, you've been to New Zealand, haven't you?
Yeah.
Don't like to talk about it,
No.
but
For Matthew Harris, I very rarely talk about it, do I, Matt?
how did you find the travel? Was it better this time or
No,
last
I
time?
found it worse this time. Well, not being very well either. I don't know if I told you, but I've had a very bad head cold.
Several times, yes.
But also, we had 2 night flights because we flew overnight Friday night. We had a 6-hour layover in Hong Kong, and then we had another overnight flight. So I hardly slept for 2 nights. And when we got here, it was 7:30 in the morning, and Rhys wouldn't let me go to bed. We had to go and have breakfast. What else did we do? Go to the beach. We had to go shopping. And then in the night, he said, "Oh, we're just going to go and have some food down on the foreshore," and then told me that we were meeting some people in town for drinks. And all I really wanted to do was have an early night.
Got to stay busy, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's the best way to get over the jet lag, but that is a
Yeah.
big day, isn't it?
But
Straight
we
to the
did
deep end.
manage to stay out till, well, we got back about 10, didn't we? And then I slept for a long time then.
Funny story. So you got a couple of bad knees, haven't you, from your netball career?
Two bad news. Both of them, yeah.
A couple, yeah. You haven't got more than 2 of you, so.
No.
The third one is not looking very good either.
But yeah, Ellen wasn't really too keen on making the ferry journey over to the quay for the drinks you just mentioned. So she hobbled to the ferry, didn't she? Because we went to the food markets, Jim. It's a good 10-minute walk in it to the ferry.
Yeah.
Yeah, belong.
Yeah, well, I had jet lag, and I'd been sitting on a plane for a long time.
So do you.
Yeah, but he hasn't got bad knees like me.
There we are then.
And we had
I only
very
had the one reconstruction.
and very swollen ankles as well, which didn't help.
Right. Anyway,
Anyway,
so we walk into the ferry, and I say, look, we have to get a bit of a shift on here because we're going to miss it. And to be fair, they go every 15 minutes, but we had
yeah,
people
so
to
it didn't
meet.
matter if we missed that one, really.
Can you stop interrupting me, please, mother? Teachers, see, they're always the worst.
Not anymore.
But That's what I mean. Like no internal monologue. It just comes out.
Before we come out here, she said, I don't know what I'm going to say. I'm a bit shy.
Why are you lying for?
All right, carry on, Rhys.
But anyway, so she hobbles to the ferry. I think you just made it in the nick of time.
That's fine.
Like honestly, it was like looking back. What is she doing? So I tried to stall and get on as slowly as I could, so we didn't drive off. And then we made it. Went across and had drinks. And then when she found out the last ferry was at 11 p.m, she was like fucking Usain Bolt getting there, wasn't she?
It was 9:30 actually. Just
9:30 or whatever it was.
Sunday.
Sorry.
Sunday.
The gate is not quite the same, but she can fucking shift.
Anything else you want to have a go at me about?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, but I haven't had a reconstruction like you. I've had to put up with it for 15 years. I know.
The violin now.
Yeah.
What a battler. So you've obviously travelled over twice. Who did you fly with the first time?
Singapore,
And then second time?
Cathay Pacific.
Is it Cathay or Cathay?
No, they say Cathay like cafe. I always thought it was Cathay, like Cathays in Cardiff.
Yeah, I had that. Yeah.
But no, they say Cathay.
See, I said Cathay or Cathay, and one of my clients laughed at me. One of my Aussie clients.
What did they say it was?
He said it's Cathay.
Oh, it's not Cathay.
No, it isn't, Jed.
No, it rhymes with cafe. Cathay.
There we are, rhymes with cafe.
That's how I remember it. No, because I used to call it Cathay.
Stop.
Yeah, okay, sorry. You can cut all this out. Yeah, so we flew with Cathay Pacific.
Yeah.
Going?
Right, and who was a better airline? That's what I was going to say.
Food was horrible, wasn't it?
It was a shocking.
Cathay Pacific, yeah.
It wasn't great.
Who did you fly with? Was it
I
Cathay
can't
Pacific?
start again. Well, in the morning, even though I hadn't slept, they came round with breakfast, and I can't remember what they said it was, and the people behind me were saying, "Oh, it's like porridge," and I thought, "Oh, I like porridge," so I ordered that, and it wasn't all like porridge at all. It was like salty, cold semolina with mushrooms floating in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Vile.
It was horrible, and I'm not fussy. I'll eat anything that anybody makes me, but I couldn't manage more than a spoonful of that. It wasn't.
Was it
nice.
as bad as Mum's tuna pasta bake from back in the day?
We don't have that anymore, Rhys. Since you left home, and I can remember picking you up from school, and we always used to say, "What do you want for tea then?"
Tuna
and you
pasta
go,
bake.
"Tuna pasta bake." You loved it.
I did actually enjoy it.
Yeah, you did.
Conditioned.
No, he loved it. So whatever he says is nonsense. To ask for it.
So where did you? So obviously Singapore airport is unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah, but we weren't there long. We only had a 2-hour.
So you didn't see the waterfall and the butterflies.
No, we were just running around trying to find our gate, basically.
But then Hong Kong, you were there for about 3
We had
days, didn't you?
6 hours. So we had time for shopping, showering, eating. Yeah, I found a Gordon Ramsay restaurant. Well, it wasn't a restaurant.
Huge airport.
I haven't told about Gordon Ramsay, man. It was called Gordon Ramsay Plain Food or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really nice. I had a nice breakfast there. Yeah.
Your mic is just getting a little bit further
Sorry.
away from your mouth, that's all, but thank you.
And the shops are all a bit expensive. They're all designer shops. There was no very
Gabbana,
few
hello.
normal shops. I found a souvenir shop, but everything was designer with no prices on.
You know you're in trouble then.
Yeah.
Sauce would love out, wouldn't he?
oh, he'd be straight in there, wouldn't he? And the
Credit card
duty-free.
out.
Yeah.
Take my money.
Don't need to ask how much things are.
How do you find it, Scott? How do you find the travel?
Yeah.
As bad as NZ?
I didn't enjoy this one so much. I sort of, you go through that period of you don't know what to do with your legs. You can't sleep, but you're so uncomfortable. So I got through that, and then when I felt I was dropping off, we were nearly there on the first flight. But the food, I'm not fussy either, and the food helps normally. There's something to do and there's something to eat, but it wasn't good. I was a bit surprised, to be honest.
Yeah.
Normally it's alright on the bigger airlines, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was disappointed. We'll see what it's like on the way back.
Yeah,
It'll be different
maybe it was
when we're
just
not. Maybe
that one
because
and-
we were really tired and ill and.
And then same on the second. The stopover was nice. We had a nice shower, and it soon went by, didn't it?
Yeah, passed quite quickly.
That was fine. But again, on the second flight, I was dropping off as we were coming into land, really. so you didn't really get any sleep. Or
No.
didn't
The
feel
entertainment weren't very good either. There wasn't much choice, a better choice of films on Singapore.
Was it?
Yeah.
it was
I mean,
all-
it was so bad, I ended up watching the 3 Back to the Future films.
when I went to New Zealand, I went with
Nothing modern.
Qantas, and that was really good.
Why is he
Love
laughing?
like Qantas.
It's not Qantas, Scott.
What is that?
I don't know. They're laughing, so it
Qantas.
must be something else.
Oh, New Zealand? No.
What? What are you talking about? In New Zealand, is it?
No, it's Qantas.
Oh.
This is what happens. I zone out.
Lose track
You
of
got,
what's
he's got an
going on.
unbelievable ability. So all she does is just talk, like whatever she's doing, just narrates it. And he's just got this amazing ability just to be on a different
Completely
planet.
ignore me.
And then she'll ask him something, and he's just, oh, we've been having a conversation about something, and he's just
He's out of it,
totally
yeah.
unpresent, isn't he?
Yeah, that happens quite often.
So I could happen on this pod a few times.
You'll come out with a different, something completely different about some musician 50 years ago
Week next Tuesday.
recording something. And we're like,
Paul McCartney.
yeah, I know. Full of facts. Full of trivia.
I've had to as my sort of defence mechanism. Otherwise, just fucking relentless.
It's exaggerating now.
I don't know
Okay,
about
next question.
that. All right. They're going on a wine tour today. They're in a rush. Come on,
Yes.
Jim, I'll let you take the reins on the next one.
Yeah, okay. So what's your thoughts on Australia then? In terms of the lifestyle, the food, the drink, the weather, even Christmas? What's your overall thoughts? on
Well,
it?
let's start with Christmas because I'm very disappointed about the way they do Christmas, or they don't do Christmas.
I can agree there.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know we got here 3 days after, but at home, everybody would still have their decorations up. There'd be Christmas lights everywhere. The shops were just in your face, Christmas, Christmas. But I find here very disappointing. Some shops have got like a bit of tinsel up, and that's it. Some have got nothing.
But it is hard to get into that mindset with the weather
We're not inside,
Yeah.
no.
like it is.
Yeah, you just can't get
So
into the
much brighter
films,
than-
the music.
Yeah,
It doesn't hit
maybe.
the same.
But it's weird for us, and I suppose it's normal for them because it's what they
Yeah, they
used
don't know
to,
any
but-
different. And if they came to London, for example, because we went to London the end of November just to look at the lights. We just did a night walk around looking at the lights, and it's just amazing.
Yeah.
I don't think you could do that in Perth, could you?
No, they are trying, aren't they? They do put up a little light trail you can go on in the city, but
Okay.
as you say, in this heat, and you're in your
Yeah,
shorts
maybe.
and flip flops, it's not quite the same.
It's just weird, isn't it?
We did
Yeah.
find Christmas Lane last night, didn't we?
Yeah, you loved that. I had a few photos,
We had
didn't
a
you?
few photos in
Yeah.
Christmas Lane, yeah. But
The reindeer.
Oh, great photo on the reindeer, yeah.
I enjoyed the
Seen
reindeer.
the giant reindeer in South Perth?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It
on the
looks
corner.
like it's collapsed.
Oh, Rhys, will you take a photo of me on this?
Well, you got up on it.
Yeah.
Got up on it. She goes up with a
You know his legs
massive
are all.
baguette.
You know his legs are all splayed. He was standing up.
It's like, yeah, we would have said that. No,
That'd be
he
a
wasn't.
nice afterwards.
No, he wasn't. He was
He needs a few reconstructions as well now. And, she asked me to take a photo of it, and she goes on with this massive baguette and takes a bite of the baguette. So all the photos are like,
You got my breast on.
So yeah, Christmas. Yeah, disappointed. I don't think I'd like to spend the whole of Christmas here. I think I'd feel a bit.
how did you find Sydney?
Well, actually, the weather was quite bad in Sydney. It was cold. Well, I say cold, it was like 16, 17, which is cold for us now. So that was nice. It felt a bit more Christmassy. But again, there's not much effort put into the Christmas vibe. The day itself is fun. You go on the beach, you have prawn sandwiches on the beach, but it's not our traditional Christmas. But for me now, I'd like to go home every Christmas, I think. Like we've mentioned this before, it would be good to go home every Christmas, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, 100%. I'd back her. Where'd you go? Did you go Bondi? Christmas
We were on
Day?
Bondi, yeah, a little bit quieter than normal, for obvious reasons. But it was still a good day. But yeah, the weather was off, so the weather is far better in Perth, for sure.
That's
Although it was
mental,
too
yeah.
hot, yeah, wasn't it? Did you say it was like 40? on Christmas
41
Day?
It was the hottest place in the world.
on Earth, yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Up in Geraldton.
Geraldton.
41.4 or something.
Yeah,
Or maybe
again.
more than that. Maybe 43.
Cheers,
No,
Derek.
No, it was definitely the hottest place on earth. Yeah.
Right, closely followed by this living room.
No, I don't find it hot, as I said before. I'm just a nice temperature.
Happy days.
Yeah, I don't feel the heat though. No, I'm enjoying the weather. I'm enjoying the sunshine and the beaches and.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's just
Yeah.
every day's the same.
Yeah.
It's just bizarre. Like you don't see a
It is
cloud.
lovely. I can see what the attraction is for you. It is. It's lovely.
Just a quick side note before we move on. Sorry, but I
Alright.
couldn't believe Jamie was on Bondi Beach with you and not in Bronte.
Well, Bronte, they've got some construction going on, so that was cancelled. So everyone went to Coogee. But then, yeah, he came for Christmas dinner and he left pretty sharpish after that, straight to Coogee, and there was thousands of people there.
Yeah,
Not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw last year.
What was the weather like on
Bronte.
Christmas Day there?
It was still bad then. Yeah,
still bad.
it was bad. Yeah, I think Christmas Eve was nice. Apart from that, yeah, I had to borrow someone's jumper, someone's coat. It wasn't the best.
So you didn't have your budgies on?
I
Then?
couldn't get the budgies out.
Oh no,
No.
that's
Disappointing.
Oh, you want warm weather for budgies? I tell you.
Oh, yeah.
more reasons.
Sort the
than one.
boys out in there. Yeah.
What did you do New Year?
New Year's, we were very lucky. A friend of a friend invited us round to their flat. We had like a rooftop view of the harbour bridge, so it saved all the queuing and the paying for tickets. So it was a brilliant view. It was like straight out of a movie. So we were quite lucky there, because growing up we always watch on telly the Sydney first, don't we, and then our fireworks. So it was quite good to watch that. But it was quite strange. And we had a full night's sleep, and then you wake up and then you watch the London fireworks,
Yeah.
because they'd have been obviously behind us. So it was good. Sydney New Year's Eve, yeah, very good place to be.
What did we do New Year's Eve, Rhys?
A lot of
Oh, we
walking,
had a
wasn't
tour.
it?
Yeah, we
Perth,
walked.
mate.
I think we walked about 10 miles.
So I think I've got like this massive like FOMO thing. Do you know what FOMO stands for?
Yes.
Do you know what it stands for, Scott?
Fear of missing out, Scott.
No, pardon.
Oh, see, look, he's gone
Fear
again.
of missing out.
Fear of missing out. Right. Okay.
FOMO.
Oh,
But I think yours is about 10 times stronger than mine, because you just want to like do everything, don't you?
Yeah, I know. I do. Well, I may not be here again for New Year.
Fair.
Yeah, we might
but
be
anyway.
the one and only time.
So we went down to we knew the foreshore was going to be busy, because they do fireworks on the Elizabeth Quay side, so opposite the foreshore,
that's right,
other side of
yeah.
the river. Perfect view. We had a few beers ready to take down,
No, we
which
didn't.
incidentally
No, we didn't.
that
We left him here.
I left here.
So we didn't have any
'cause I'm a
beers at all.
prick. But anyway, we went to the Windsor, which was surprisingly quiet
Oh,
for
yeah.
New Year's Eve. So we went in, had some food, had a couple of drinks, and I went up to Liquorland to buy some more.
Oh yeah.
And then we were walking down to the foreshore, and Helen goes, I wouldn't mind going over to Elizabeth Quay just to have a look and, soak up the atmosphere and have a look. And I did say, like, ma'am, it's going to be mental over
Yeah.
there. We're not going to get in anywhere without a ticket.
Yeah. You can't walk around it, can you?
No,
It's
No, we
hectic.
couldn't.
it's nuts, but...
No, he was right.
But I didn't put up enough of a fight, did I?
No,
And
you
everyone
didn't.
else was sort of like,
No, you didn't.
we could have a look. So I was like, go on then. So we queued for the ferry, missed the first two because there's that many people waiting. Get on the third one, go all the way over. Mental, can't move.
Couldn't move. It was mad.
You had to like weave your way through this massive crowd. And then we had mates in the Lucky Shag, the Irish pub.
Yeah.
Obviously ticketed. So we tried to get in. You haven't got a ticket, you ain't coming in. And then we sort of like mulled around for a bit, didn't we? And thought, if we leave now, we can get back to the foreshore in time for the fireworks. So this was 11 o'clock. So we go back to the ferry port, queue for the ferry, get right to the front where the barrier is, and they say no more. And then the next ferry is not until 12:15 after the fireworks. And there was about 30, 40
30
seats.
to 40,
Yeah, it was
without a
really
doubt.
annoying.
Yeah.
Why are they
Yeah.
doing that then? Why are they not filling it up?
And
Don't know
the
if it was-
driver was really grumpy.
Oh,
I
he's
hope,
a
I
prick,
hope he's
yeah.
not watching this, but
I hope he
don't-
is.
I don't think he wanted to work on New Year's
Me
Eve.
too.
I got the opinion that he wasn't.
No, you won't have a good night.
Because with the when we went over on, there were people queuing, and he went with loads of empty seats,
Yeah,
didn't he?
yeah.
Instead of saying, "Come on, everybody," and then he was telling people that, "Oh, you don't need tickets," but they'd already bought them, and yeah, it went very well.
Put it
planned.
down on the atmosphere, because it was lovely atmosphere. It's not like being in
But we didn't kick off, did we?
St Mary Street.
We
I think I did call him a
yeah,
loser.
you did get a little bit angry.
Would
with
call him a
him.
loser.
I said, you. I think I said you fucking loser.
I don't think he bothered about that.
That was a bit harsh,
to be honest. He's
hindsight,
already
but-
gone by then.
That's quite deep though. That's quite.
I think it's a good insult.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't say
it's
much back.
underrated.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, maybe I am.
Yeah, but he was the one laughing, driving off on his ferry, leaving us
Yeah.
on the quayside.
But anyway, Ellen suggested watching the fireworks from the ferry queue. And you got like about that much gap to see through. I thought, nah, that's probably not the best idea. So I said, if we leave now, we can walk back to the foreshore in time.
Mm.
So we had a half hour, and then we just, we
We
walked
legged it, didn't we?
all the way over,
Oh,
got across the bridge, got down just on the foreshore as it was starting. So in the end, it was all right.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then we were walking back up, and I said, see if they had a bit about them now, the Yochi and the Windsor would still be open.
Yeah.
I said, I'd go straight in Yochi, got there, and it was open.
Yeah.
Oh,
First
Happy
meal
days.
of 2026.
great start. How did you find it? Have you had a Yochi before? Is that your first one?
No, well, Scott did really well the first one he had.
Oh, you want to see it?
Nobody explained to us that you had to weigh it.
You didn't have to fill
I
it.
thought it was
no.
like, those salad bars you have and they give you a tub and you
Like in
just fill it as
Morrison's,
much
yeah.
as you can. We thought it was like that.
My bowl was
And then once
full
you
to
filled it up,
flowing.
Rhys told
With
me not to
yoghurt?
weigh it.
With yogurt.
Just yogurt.
He had no room for toppings.
Cost me about 40 quid.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't that bad. No, Rhys bought it because he was going to buy it.
Yeah, it
and
wasn't
then
bad
once
for
he
you,
saw the
right?
side of it. Yeah, but you did say, it wasn't as much as I thought. What
No,
did
it was
we pay?
actually-
$6?
No.
No.
£6?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
It was about, I bought four, didn't I?
wasn't it?
Was it 3 or 4 I bought?
I don't
No. It's a lot. But,
Anyway, Rhys.
Then we went to Windsor, didn't we? And it was full of beauties.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it was very funny. Yeah, very amusing.
Wild
Some
crowd.
good,
wasn't it?
Is
some
it?
good dancers in there. though.
Yeah.
Yeah, great
Yeah,
dancing going on.
We enjoyed watching the dancing.
And then I took us on the scenic route down.
Oh, you walked
No,
home
maybe.
again, did you?
It must have
Yeah.
been about 82,000 steps.
We left. It took us about 40 minutes from the Windsor. I think we left just before 2 and we got back here about 2:45.
Oh, it's a long day.
It was
Big
a long.
shift.
It was a very
Hour
long
shift.
walk, especially with like heels on and not
And
trainers.
3 bad knees.
3 bad knees. Yeah, but it was nice. There were some nice houses. Saw the zoo. Heard the
There's a hippopotamus.
hippopotamus doing something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we did. Well, we don't know if it was a
Doing
hippopotamus.
something.
Something was roaring, wasn't it?
Wow.
Got a load of
With them little
tongue,
arms.
yeah. Cut that out, Rhys. So, yeah, it was an interesting night, wasn't it? I don't think it was the night we probably expected. Well, I didn't know what to expect, to be
It was
honest.
a laugh.
It was a good laugh, yeah. We had saw the fireworks, had some lovely pictures.
I had drunk some drunks. The
Drank some
Drunks.
The Lewis boat. I don't know what the hell
yeah,
it was,
didn't like them,
but I
Lou.
drunk them.
That peach thing.
It was like the cheap 196.
Couple
High
of,
Ketsu.
Peach
A couple
lemonade.
of sips
something
of that. It was
yeah.
horrible. I'll
Yeah.
give it to you.
It's about 18% as well, that is.
Is it?
Nah,
I thought I was
6.
slurring a bit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Rhys left all my beers here, so I didn't have anything to drink.
I did offer to go and get you some more, Ellen. You didn't want any more, so
I don't remember saying that.
I said, I'm going to the bottle shop. Do you want anything?
Oh. I don't remember
No,
you saying
she
that.
said no. I'll complain on the pod on
No, I
Sunday.
didn't. Yeah. No, it was all right. It was fine. I didn't want to drink anything anyway. It was fine.
Anyway, back to Australia.
Yeah, back to Australia.
How do you find, like, the food and drink setup over here?
Shall I start?
Well,
It looks like
Food
it.
is-
Yeah.
so negative. Everything.
No, I haven't really. No, I'm not negative. I haven't really found anything I really like a lot.
That's very
yet.
positive.
No, this is just true.
In terms of what?
Well, I like pasta and things like that.
Why do you keep ordering, like, loaded fries then when
I
we go
know.
out? You haven't had pasta?
No, because I haven't seen pasta anyway. But you had some pasta the other day, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you didn't really.
They don't do tuna pasta bake, like, it's shocking.
No, I thought the pasta was alright, but
Yeah.
it wasn't like an
No, it's
Italian.
yeah,
It wasn't like an Italian.
No. Pasta.
What did I have? Arrabbiata sort of
No, you
thing.
didn't. You had linguine.
Yeah, linguine.
That wouldn't be like arrabbiata.
It was a bit. So there was a slight Asian sort of flavour to it, rather than Italian.
We were in the Vic Park Hotel, by the way, not not an authentic
Yeah.
Italiano.
But I think the food's good.
We had a lovely Italian when we were last.
In Popley, was it?
Frio.
Probably,
Yeah.
Yeah.
unreal.
Yeah, that was.
That was very nice. Yeah, I'm a bit funny with food though, so it's probably not best to ask me.
Yeah, do you know she used to have like, I remember having jacket potato, baked beans and sprouts.
Oh, I don't have
Wow.
sprouts anymore. That's rubbish.
Smash and...
She
I
loves
eat a lot of
smashing
that.
beans.
Yeah, I do eat a lot of stuff.
Smash
like
and
that.
mushy peas. And the latest one, because she heard that oily fish is good for you, she will have sardines or
Mackerel.
something, a mackerel out of a tin with smash. Nothing
Oh.
else.
I
And she
do.
mixes
I
it
have
all
pea-
up.
I do. I have peas with it sometimes.
Stick
Yeah, well,
it.
that's why it's best not to ask me about
Like
food.
fucking third world.
Well, that tells you all you need to know then about... If you're asking Helen's opinion on
Yeah,
restaurants
that's
of
right.
birth,
Yeah.
it's pretty invalid.
Yeah, don't ask me. No, I'm not.
Don't
I'm not
really
good
like
with
Mackerel
food.
food.
and
There's nothing
smash.
smashy and mushy.
I'm not. No, I'm not good with food. I'll be honest. I don't. I'm not really into food.
I like the food.
What's your favourite meal since you've been here?
Yochi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the ochi. I'm a big yogurt fiend.
What else have you liked?
Had nice steak sandwiches and
You had a steak sandwich in Frio, didn't you?
yeah, that was good. Yeah, you know, we haven't gone too far off piste, have we, really?
No, we haven't been for what I call a proper meal yet.
No,
is
we've
it?
had
It's
bar
pub-
food.
pub
and-
grabbing,
pub grab,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Rhys hasn't
As,
taken
you
us
know,
anywhere.
Similar fare to what we
Expensive.
get at home,
Yeah.
really.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah,
we haven't
it
had a
is.
chicken palmy yet, but
Hey, there's a lovely McDonald's up the road if you want to go
I know
later.
we saw McDonald's yesterday. But drinks, I like the ginger beer.
Do?
Both the alcoholic and the non-alcoholic.
Which one do you like, Matzo's or the other?
I've only had Matsu's, I think. And then Bundenberg, the non-alcoholic
Yeah,
one.
Vandenberg. Did they sell ginger beer back home yet?
Not alcoholic,
Not
no.
alcoholic, no.
I think there's something called Krabbies I've
yeah,
seen,
they do, yeah.
but I've never seen it out to try.
But it's sort of it's the climate as well, isn't it? You know, it's 30 odd degrees and it's nice and refreshing.
And it's not
Ice
strong
and
either.
light.
It's only 3%, isn't
Yeah,
it? So
it's
it's not.
lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
3.5, some of them are 4, I think.
That was it. And I like the squash. I had a alcoholic lemon squash. That was nice.
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
good.
Yeah,
Decent.
I enjoyed that.
But the rowing path for chicken palmy is very good.
Is it?
Yeah, if you want to take them here. On
We
the
drove
water.
past that yesterday. I said that's supposed to be nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Sunset
the rowing
on the
path.
Bit of that.
Yeah.
Have you had a chicken palmy yet?
Yeah, last time we came.
Last time we came, not
Was that in Melbourne though?
Not this time.
No, with you. When we went on the walk by Bicton,
Oh, and
I
that
had
pub.
one in Melbourne.
where we ended up.
Did we go left bank, wasn't
It was on the side of a road.
it? Left bank.
Yeah, I had one there. Yeah, it was nice. Did we have it in Melbourne? I can't remember.
They call it a chicken parma in Melbourne.
Yeah, they
don't
do. It's different, yeah.
And they also don't do a long
I
neck
was just
top.
going to say
Have
the
you had your
same
coffee?
thing.
Yeah, I've drunk it.
This is
Good
the
boy.
coffee's.
Very nice. The coffee's really good, yeah.
You've got to call it something else, haven't you, in Melbourne?
That's essentially a large flat white with 3 shots. There's a long mac topped up.
But mac is like macchiato, though. I thought.
Yeah, it's a double
That's
macchiato
just froth,
topped
isn't
up
it?
with milk.
Right.
Like a normal short mac is just like a little bit of foam, and then the
Yeah.
topped up is that. But it's only Perth they do it apparently.
Yeah.
And it's far cheaper than back home when they coffees.
Yeah.
Much cheaper,
it's
yeah.
cheaper.
Yeah, which is
Cheaper and
good.
better.
If you have average now, if you have a what do I have in Costas? I'll
Costa.
just have an Americano. It's £4.
Oof.
That's fucked.
Mind, they give you a fucking soup bowl. And that's
Well,
for
have a small one then. Why do you
well, you
have
have
a
a
big one?
small one.
A small soup
the
bowl.
small.
Small soup bowl.
Soup
I think
bowl.
it's about £3.50 for a small.
It's crap as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then do you know what I do like back home is I say do like. I think I just like the smell of it, you know, like the pumpkin spice and the winter
yeah.
spice.
Yeah.
They're really
It's a bit
simple.
sickly, innit?
Yeah.
But there's something about it, like
Yeah.
have all
It's that
right,
time of
don't you?
year.
No, I'll have one. I don't drink a lot of coffee when I go out because it's so expensive. But yeah, I will have like one pumpkin spice and one Christmas. I had a nice one in M&S, chocolate,
Just a note there, Helen's
cream
got
and chocolate.
very,
milk, yeah.
very tight since she retired.
Well, I have to be. I'm on a pension now.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I've got a salary now. I've got to watch my pennies.
right, where were we? So last time you came, you did a bit of a tour, didn't you?
Yep.
Do you want to talk about that or what?
Oh, the best tour.
Briefly?
Yeah, okay.
No, not the open top bus tour of Perth. I meant like your tour of Australia.
Oh, right, sorry. I thought you meant at Perth. Yeah, well, we had a week. We flew to Perth. So we had a week in Perth with Rhys.
Didn't stay with me last time, how did you?
No, we stayed in Frio because Rhys moved. Because when I booked the trip in the summer, Rhys was living in Palmyra.
In a shed.
Oh.
So when I went to book it, I told the lady booking it that I wanted to be near Palmyra. So she I can't speak.
Sausage.
She suggested Fremantle. So I thought, yeah. So we went there, and then Rhys moved. So Rhys was a long way from where we were, but we managed with lots of Ubers.
Not intentional, I swear.
Yeah. Anyway, lots of Ubers. Yeah, so we just did a few things around Perth. Spent a lot of time in Fremantle. Did the prison tour a couple of times. I enjoyed that. And then we caught the train.
Me in.
Couple of times.
Yeah, I went twice. No, not the same tour. Not the same tour. Yeah, but it's an offer. If you book one, you can come back within a year for half price or something. So I took Dad. We did the 2 tours. It was really interesting. And then the best part for me was the train.
First tour, she fancied the torture chamber on her own. You can cut that out as well.
That's nice. What are you talking about? I don't have a torture chamber.
The torture tour, I meant to say.
Torture tour. I don't know what he's on about. Anyway, we went on the train then, which was the best part for me, the Indian Pacific train.
Oh.
So we caught the train from here in Perth. I went all the way to Sydney. It took us 4 days, 3 nights. The first 2 days we didn't see anything because it's just desert.
So
Sounds
she
brilliant.
talked for the first 2 days.
And then we got to Adelaide on day 3. So we had a morning walking around Adelaide, a little bit of a tour.
At least you had a free guided tour on the way there from Helen.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Say what you see.
It's like being with Judith Chalmers. Wander about.
Finished.
Yes.
And then we stopped off in the Blue Mountains
And fucking started.
on day 4. Well, you can't remember, I don't expect. Can you remember?
Yes,
You've got a very
everything.
good memory.
In detail.
So we had the morning in the Blue Mountains, which was amazing.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah.
Throws my
And
nuts off.
then we arrived in Sydney in the afternoon. Went to our hotel. We had 4 days in Sydney. Was joined by our favourite child, Louise. Oops,
You're
didn't
good.
mean to say that. She surprised us, her and her fiance, Morgan.
Surprised me.
Surprised Scott, not me. And then we had a couple of days with them. We went to the Opera House. We walked over the bridge. We didn't do the climb because Scott doesn't like heights. We did a lot of walking, shopping. And then flew to Melbourne. And Rhys joined us. in
Second
Melbourne.
favourite child.
Second favourite child arrived. And we had a really nice family week in Melbourne. We did the Great Ocean Road, some of it, not all of it. Melbourne Zoo. Walked around Melbourne. What else did we do?
Chinatown.
Wow.
Yeah, we had some nice food in Chinatown.
Because we do get a lot of questions on where's the best. Where do you recommend? So what would you recommend out of all those places? Which one's your favourite?
Well, they're all different, aren't they? I mean,
Yeah.
Perth is completely different to the East Coast.
I liked every part of Australia I've been to.
Yeah, it was
I
nice
just-
to see the different parts. Wasn't it?
Helen didn't touch on it. I love you've got this lovely bright weather and everything is spotless. And I think the infrastructure works really well. So yeah, I love every part of it.
I like the train going down the middle of the motorway, I do.
Oh,
In
yeah,
Perth.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
I love Australia. Helen likes the train going down the middle of the
No, I do like trains. I do love trains. But the Indian Pacific train, yeah, I do recommend because we had all lovely food and drink.
Yeah, it was a great
I
experience.
had camel curry for breakfast one morning
Wow.
because they give you the food, whatever region you were passing through. You had the food and the wines and the beers from that region.
Was it camel and smash, was it?
No,
Or
they didn't have any smash.
mackerel?
And we had entertainment and we had drag queen bingo. That was a laugh. And a quiz, and there was a man only playing his guitar singing. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, we had a really good 3 weeks.
Happy days. So what's your favourite place in Oz?
Mine. Well, I don't know. I say it's very different. I mean, Perth is beaches and sunshine and outdoors. Sydney, I'd say, is more like London.
Yeah.
You know,
Great
really
city.
trendy,
Yeah.
rooftop. We've a lot of rooftop bars, restaurants, shopping. And
was
then
great.
Melbourne, I'd say, was like between the two.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say sort of quite laid back, but not as laid back as Perth. Busy, but not as busy as Sydney. More cosmopolitan.
Very
I
cosmopolitan.
don't know. That's what I think.
It's your assessment of
That's
it.
my assessment, yeah.
And do you ever think, looking back, you wish you moved to Australia, or was that an opportunity back then? Because it's quite
No.
easy for us now at this age to hop on a plane.
No.
Was it realistic back then?
No, I don't know anybody
No.
who came to live in Australia.
It was back then. It was, you know, the world is a much smaller place now. Back then, if you went to Australia, that was pretty much bye. Might
Yeah.
never see you again. It was so out of people's reach in a way.
But we never had low
We knew a
cost
few people,
airlines,
you know,
did we?
Doug Fad came
Oh,
out,
yeah,
didn't he?
yeah.
And so we knew a few
I
people
don't
who
know
came,
any
and
others.
but you never really saw them coming back and going back and forth like people do now.
But no, like the amount of people we know, especially from where we live in our village.
There used to be an
Yeah.
advert
People have gone.
on the telly. There was a BT advert where there was a young girl phone in, and the father says, "Who the bloody hell is she phoning now?" And the woman says, "Sydney," and he says, "Sydney who?" And she said, "Not Sydney who, Sydney, Australia." And he spits his tea out, "Sydney, Australia," because even just to phone Australia back in the day
Cost a fortune.
was a fortune. And now it costs you nothing, and you can see who you're talking
But
to.
FaceTime is
Yeah.
amazing,
Incredible.
isn't it?
It helps a lot, doesn't it? I think,
Yeah.
for us.
WhatsApp.
Yeah, but like messaging now, you know, like I'll be messaging Louise today because she's organised this trip we're on, and it's instant. You know,
Yeah.
like the message, I could see her replying, and then it is incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so the world seems a much smaller place, I think, now than it used to when we were growing up.
So what about now then? Could you see yourself living here and fitting into
No,
the lifestyle?
no, too old.
Too old?
Yeah, too old.
Okay, bye.
No, I just think it would be difficult for us now at our age to come because obviously I'm not working now, and that's where you meet a lot of friends through work.
You could work if you wanted, couldn't you?
I don't want to work. No, but I just think if you're young, it's different. And I couldn't
could.
leave.
I could, viewers. Definitely.
You've never left Wales, though, Scott.
Never left Wales.
Never
he
left
hasn't.
Wales. Never been out the way.
No, I mean, no, I don't mean that.
I've
to
never
live.
left Llantriston.
No, to live. Yeah, you moved to Pontyclun. No, I
God,
just
thank
think.
God I met you.
Yeah, of course.
So
I just think it'd be really difficult at our age because I've got so many friends at home, and I don't think it would ever seem like home. What do you two think? Because I know you still talk about home.
Yeah.
I think home will always be home though, won't it?
Yeah, that'll never change. But I do think having like Rhys and a lot of Pontyclun and Llantriston have moved here has massively helped with your friendship group. You've instantly got a community. I think if we
Yes,
moved somewhere
yeah.
else, like Canada or wherever, and we didn't have those people, it'd be far
It'd be
difficult.
harder, yeah.
So it's been quite an easy transition for us. So I found it okay. I think you have as well. I knew it pretty easy.
100%. But then, like, you know, you've talked about it before. Even like, you know, going to work for it's different for you because you've always been with Tash. But like, going to work for the day on your own, you come back and you just have a debrief with someone who's like-minded and
Yeah.
on the same
Yeah.
page. It's
And you've
just
got
like,
a lot of shared memories as well, haven't you, which helps.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things you can talk about and refer back to. Oh, it's not like this at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, so because I mean, I lived in France for about a year altogether, and obviously with people I met in uni and that, and it wasn't the same because even though I met them, you haven't got that background to discuss. It's
The plus side from my point of view is, you know, there's no language barrier, obviously.
Yeah.
And it's very sort of Anglophile, I think, more so than I thought it would be. But you got this gorgeous weather, and yeah, I can't say it enough. It's spotlessly clean. The roads work really well. You know, the system. If you're on a motorway and you miss a turn, you're going a mile down the road, there's another one to come off. Toilets from a nearly 60-year-old bloke's point of view, right? If you're walking down the foreshore,
He loves a toilet.
There's a toilet every couple of 100 yards. You know, you don't have to pay to get in.
Yeah, that's true.
They're not
Yeah, that's true.
dilapidated and locked up.
parking is
So I
better
haven't
as well,
pissed
isn't
myself once.
it? Free parking.
Marvellous.
Do you really want to say that?
We've never talked about that
You'll
positive,
cut
have we?
that out.
Yeah, I'll cut that out. Don't worry.
That's a new
Yeah, car
positive.
park's cheap as well. Free, isn't it? When we park.
Yeah,
the times
car
we've been
parking.
to the beach, we haven't paid for the car park, have we?
No, it depends where you go. Some places you got to pay, but a lot of
yeah.
places
Yeah,
are
but
free. Yeah,
it's
cheap.
not as
cheap
much
as
as
fuck,
cheap.
though, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that shopping centre where you work, you know, to have a multi-storey car park which is free of charge.
Yeah, that is unusual,
you know,
isn't it?
I know it says 4 hours, but I think it would be. We went about 6 or 7 hours. You know, in Cardiff, that would be a mortgage.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
think
you
of
could.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't
literally
think of
said
that.
you
Yeah,
could.
we don't pay,
Yeah.
do we?
It's
No.
like a tenner an hour now, I think, in stadium parking, and you know that. So off Cathedral Road, not Cathedral Road,
Westgate Street.
Westgate Street.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
You know, so stadium and the multi-story, tenner an hour, and they're trying to make it more difficult because anybody with an SUV now they're going to put it up for those as well.
You're going political now.
I'm not
Here we
knocking
go.
our own place because it's, you know, it's still a good place to live, but they could learn a lot from.
Yeah, there's a lot of things they could change.
Things work really well here,
Yeah.
and I think the weather gives you a sunnier sort of disposition anyway.
It's just uplifting.
Yeah,
And it's so
that-
everybody's outside all the time. I can't believe the number. We went to Scarborough the other night.
Incredible.
How many people are not in their houses or their gardens in the night? They get in their cars and spend time on the beach.
Just encourages you to look after your health and fitness, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then like go and
Well,
play
people-
sport and
people
golf
look a lot
and
more-
tennis and
People are a lot more healthy
I don't know.
looking.
Put this sort of in the right way, but
Like I
you
just
don't
said.
see as many
No, that's what I-
fat
no.
asses.
Yeah, well, yeah,
That's the right way, I think, yeah.
there's a couple on this sofa, I think. But,
people look a lot more healthy than at home. Should
yeah,
we say?
it's yeah, and that's without the Kilimanjaro.
yeah,
So
a few people on the killer at home. I haven't got a problem with the killer personally. I think.
no, I haven't.
I do.
think it's
I think it's cheating.
But I think
Doesn't
right, if
matter.
you're using it and then adapting your lifestyle, so like you're making healthy changes to your lifestyle and your diet while you're
Do
on
they
it.
though?
fair.
Is it just an easy?
Well, this is what I'm
easy
saying.
way?
Like the people who don't do that, they're doing it wrong because as soon as you come off, you're just going to
Back
bounce
on,
back
yeah.
to where you were. Like, but-
I mean, someone who struggles with their weight like I do, and I just think it's cheating myself. But
well, that's your opinion, and
yeah, it is my opinion. Yeah,
I disagree with it, but that's fine.
I disagree as well.
well, it's fine. It's your opinion.
Right, moving on then. Jim, you can ask a penultimate question.
This one?
Aye.
Oh, okay. So what's it like having a child living on the other side of the planet?
Hard.
Does it get easier? Has it got easier?
No,
No?
no, it doesn't get easier. See, look, I'm filling up now. Missing milestones, Christmas, birthdays, well, anything really, as we do as a family. It's like always somebody missing. It is really hard. Like Christmas this year, like you were home last year, we were all together, which was lovely. And this year you weren't here, even though I knew I was going to see you in a couple of days. It's not the same.
No. Did you try talking Rhys out of going initially when he said, "Oh, I'm moving to Australia"? And
Well,
Lucy's-
I think it was New Zealand first he went, and I think I didn't really think he would do it because, you know, Rhys is quite laid back, as we know.
Yeah.
And I just thought, I can't see him getting himself together to do the visa and finding somewhere to live. But then you lived with Grant and
Grant,
Alison, didn't it? Which made
big
it a
shout
bit
out.
easier. So when he said he was coming to Australia, yeah, I knew he would follow it through. I was hoping he wouldn't, because when he came back from New Zealand, I thought, oh, that's it. He's done now. And he
But I think
wasn't.
I think the problem is like obviously Dad came to New Zealand, but like once you get out of that bubble that we've talked about before, of just what you're used to, and I don't think it's just being in the UK. I think like because I speak to a lot of Aussies who go the other way too and go to Europe and they're like mind blown. But I think you just get out of like that bubble that you've grown up in and your comfort blanket and what you're used to, and you realise like, Jesus, there's a whole world
Oh,
out there
yeah,
I
I
didn't
mean-
realise existed.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's brilliant for you, and you know, does well for your self-confidence. I mean, you'll do anything on your own now, wouldn't you?
We
Fly on
probably
your
would
own.
never have come to New Zealand.
No, I wouldn't have.
Australia would
Definitely not. I wouldn't have come to Australia. If
Oh, you wouldn't
been here.
like it took a good year and a half to convince you to come over in the first place. didn't
Yeah, but it was a lot of that was to do with work, though. you know, with my school holidays, it wasn't really, unless I came in our summer, which was your winter.
Shit time to come in.
You know, because you've got to come for at least 2 weeks, haven't you?
Yeah.
Like if I was working now, well, I'd have had to gone back already. So that made a difference. And then, of course, with Louise being here as well, my favourite child.
Yeah.
It did make sense to do the big, you know, the big tour. I know we didn't see everything, but...
Did you find it harder having a son leave or a daughter leave? Is there a difference there?
No,
It's the
no
same,
difference
isn't
at all.
Yeah.
No difference at all.
It was harder when they were both gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Our year was
To be honest.
difficult because
Quiet house.
everything, just missed them out all the time.
I mean, he's a big presence.
He's loud.
Sort of takes, he sort of takes over the house. There's stuff everywhere. But it's not just that.
It's rich from you too, mine.
Yeah.
Me.
I know,
It's
but
not just that. I mean, it's
See all the shoes when you come in, back?
I was well impressed with the shoes. I don't know how they fit
No,
in the
we-
suitcase. All them
yeah,
shoes.
my suitcase was overweight, actually.
he's a good organizer, and if you're going out anywhere,
Yeah, he's good. We have good fun, don't we, when we
have
go
good
out?
fun,
And I
yeah.
think that's what
you know,
I
if
miss.
I go in the rugby club, and I'm with his mates, you're always like, oh,
Where's Rhys?
where's
Yeah.
Rhys, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So that's difficult.
And the concerts, like we done quite a few concerts lately, and
Yeah.
you know, you would have been there with us.
Stevie Wonder, I'd love to have gone there.
And Oasis
Oh,
in
he was
Cardiff.
brilliant.
Wow.
A couple of Stereophonics you'd have enjoyed with us, and well,
Yeah.
but there we are. We can't tell
But
you
the
what
upside,
to do.
you know, without you now.
Yeah, we wouldn't have come here otherwise.
Yeah.
but-
And I love it. You know, I
Yeah.
do. And I like the coming out of the freezing cold, and it has been freezing. It's even colder at the moment, but coming into this weather, I love it.
You got to try not to complain about the heat, don't you? Because you do catch yourself now and again.
I don't.
Some more
It
than
is
others.
definitely a different heat, though.
You've never heard me complain about the heat since I've been here.
It's 30.
No,
when
you
it's,
haven't.
No, when it's 34 degrees here,
Yeah, but I don't
you're
complain.
not sweating.
No,
here.
no,
It's
that's
a
what I say.
different.
It's not
You
like
two complaining you were too cold with the aircon on.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's freezing. Yeah, the night you went out,
Last night
left
was
it on,
cold.
Even
and I
colder
didn't
for
know.
me.
He went out, James, and didn't tell me how to turn it off. So all night.
I
he
tell you
was
what, that off
freezing.
switch on the wall is a tough one to press.
No, I
fellas.
found that one there.
Ellen
But the one
rolls.
upstairs.
Ellen rolls in the duvet.
Oh, nobody
and
wants to
gradually,
know
as the
that
night
stuff.
goes on, he rolls over and over. And by the end, like, I wake up fucking shivering. And it's because I haven't got any.
No, it's because the air conditioning's on.
No, it's because
Anyway, that's
you're like a
boring.
fucking big sausage roll next to me. Just their head sticking out the top.
Oh, he's hilarious, isn't he?
And I haven't got a shred on me.
Anyway, again, we'll just diffuse that domestic before I start. We'll move on to the
It's all right.
comments and questions from Instagram, then we'll roll through a couple of these.
Yeah, we haven't got much time.
Rhys Junker Jones,
Oh, my dentist.
possibly the best dentist in South Wales, definitely the most talkative. He said, "Who is your favourite child?" We've already covered that one.
I haven't
Louise.
got one.
Louise Rhys.
We got a message off Chloe Bartlett as well, fan of the pod. She said, "Jimmy is totally underrated on the pod."
Oh, thank you.
Is that a bit harsh? Oh, underrated? I never thought you were
I'll
underrated.
take that as a
never
compliment
thought
in that way. But
No, I always think of you as like the calming influence and bringing everything
Yeah.
back.
makes sense. I like to think, yeah.
When they start going off on a
Without a
tangent.
doubt. Without a doubt.
Yeah, James brings everything back to where it should
Oh,
be.
thank you.
Yeah.
There we are.
Yeah, do that.
Assured. Acquired assuredness.
She's also said, huge petition to keep a Nace on here too.
Yeah.
And then not leaving Rhys out either. Legend. She's just put that in at the end. So
Oh, I appreciate the positive feedback. Thank
We'll
you.
take the
Doesn't
back
wanna-
and the
Doesn't want to
compliment, Chloe.
replace you then, Rhys. That's good to hear.
that's good. Well, they'd be fucked without me anyway. So.
yeah.
Yeah, look at all these wires.
Message from Amy. Oh, what's Amy's surname from the Vale?
Turtle. No?
Amy Turtle. What's her surname? He used to do junior gym.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's a long time ago.
Amy Summon.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
She just put big smiles all around. Happy New Year, guys.
Oh, happy New Year, Amy. I haven't
Happy
seen her
New
for
Year, Amy.
ages. I don't. She goes to Vale anymore. I haven't seen her for a while.
No, I think she does. Paul Morris asked Scott if he's ever had a ball kicked at the back of his head.
By Rhys.
That's a definite yes. Well, I was very calm about it.
Were you a coach at this time? Were you on the pitch or were you playing? When was this?
I I think I probably bollocked him about something, and or he just decided for a laugh.
He used to
When it
do
was-
in the house, didn't he? Didn't you throw something out the window at him once when he was sunbathing in the garden?
I had a super soaker.
Yeah, he used to do things like that. Yeah,
Remember he was sleeping and I just
Yeah.
pulled the pillow away.
Yeah.
And
and
He used to
video of
sneak
that.
up behind me. I'd be dozing off and tip a fucking glass of water over me.
and coincidentally, he'd have his
All right.
his phone in his hand. Yeah,
You could hear him giggling before I had the shock of the water. Bastard.
Good times, eh? I remember. Do you remember you were reffing us
Yeah. No.
about probably under 12s,
I
under
tried to
13s,
forget.
and he said he kept like dropping little comments to me. If you're gonna fucking do this, do it. And he went, "Stop fannying about. If you're gonna run, fucking run." So I just dropped the shoulder into him.
Yeah.
He blew his whistle, give a penalty to the other team.
I remember that.
Assault in the ref.
serves him right.
We'll ask some of these questions then, Jim. You can start with that's one off Sheeran's mother. Helen.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, hi, Helen.
So one for your parents. What to take over from the UK for the kids who live in Oz?
Ooh,
Does she mean like gifts or like
yeah, perhaps
chocolates
foods
and
or
Something
something,
from
is it?
Marks or anything like
Well, I
and
did ask before it
biscuits?
came out if you needed anything, but then I found out the Coles actually do Percy
Percy
Pigs.
Pigs.
Yes.
And they got the mensch as well. The
Yeah.
What's it called? The festive mensch.
What about an iron?
He's got, yeah.
an ironing board we could do with the irons, all right, but the board
Yeah,
is
the board's
terrible.
not
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah.
No, but I did ask you that, and you did say chocolate hobnobs, but I didn't think they travel very well, so...
That would have been a great addition, wouldn't it?
Yeah, they are unreal.
Yeah, I didn't think they travel very well in the case, would they? They
Not with
probably
all your
melted
shoes,
and-
no.
No. But no, I didn't know. I did ask, didn't I, a couple of times. Is there anything you need? And you didn't... I don't know if he asked you, James, but...
No, I didn't make it that far. I appreciate that though, thank you.
Oh.
But
See, you
it's
could have
gonna-
asked James if he wanted anything. I did say for the
Chocolate hobnobs,
house.
you would have said.
Yeah, but I said anything else for the house, and you said no.
What
we pretty much got everything now, haven't we?
Yeah.
Like there's British accents in the shops, so we've got most things. Got a bit of chocolate we miss out on, don't
It's
we?
just the Cadbury's a bit
Yeah.
different now.
Proper chocolate.
I know you like your Percy Pigs.
Yeah, that was a nice touch when you come home the other day.
Couple of Percy's.
Yeah.
Yeah, you bought a lot, didn't you, when you came?
Message from Chris Thomas. On a scale of 1 to 10, how disappointed are you that Rhys is your son?
Oh, Chris, that's
Fuck off,
nasty.
Chris.
Yeah.
That's a typical Chris Thomas.
He's only joking, obviously.
Fuck off, Chris.
Ah, fuck off, Chris.
Fuck off, Chris.
Fuck off, Chris.
Fuck off, Chris.
I don't like swearing.
Unless it's at Scott.
So next one from Emily Hayes. So I think this is in relation to the story you put up. So why is your mum sitting in the back and you're in the front? Poor Mama Morgan.
Well, easy answer. I called shotgun.
Oh, in the car? Oh,
In the car,
be
yesterday.
I'd rather be in the back anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rhys likes to be in control of the music. He likes to charge his phone so no one else can. He likes to be in charge of the air conditioning, everything. Yes, you do. I remember you used to get in my car. You'd change all the blowers. You'd put it on freezing cold. You'd have the windows open.
Coming
Like you've
from her.
listened to your own music.
Just let it go over my head.
It's true though,
The
isn't
first
it?
thing you do, you get in my car and press every button on
No,
the
I
fucking
don't.
screen.
Tell you what she does. Instead of just turning off her AC on her side, she'll like
Yeah,
point them like all over the shop.
yeah.
You can never quite get it back to where it should be then. But then,
Rhys,
anyway.
I've never been driven your car.
Next message from Alex Wood,
He hasn't got a car.
the artist formerly known as Sausage.
Sausage.
Do you prefer Perth or Melbourne?
I think we touched on that, didn't we?
We didn't actually give a solid
Different
answer.
strengths.
did we?
No, they're different.
Why not
yeah.
just say Perth or Melbourne?
Perth for me.
Yeah, Perth for me as well because I like the sun and the beach.
So,
Melbourne
Nice.
weather's a bit unpredictable,
Yeah.
isn't
A bit
it?
temperamental. Mitch Dunn. When are you moving to Perth?
I think we touched on that as well. No.
God's not
I
leaving.
might be
Alice.
sooner than Ellen.
Scott is coming, but he's leaving me at home. No, I couldn't see myself emigrating now at my age.
Tash, then, fellow housemate and fiance of James.
Fiance,
wife of
they're
James.
married.
Yeah, wife.
I forget because the proper wedding's
Been
coming up.
married
Yeah.
for a year now, haven't you, James?
Yeah, coming a year next month actually. Yeah,
We still
I only
doesn't
live
know.
with them. How
Yeah.
am I supposed to know?
unattended
knew
a
that.
wedding. Never mind.
Yeah, but there's a proper weddings in France, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
Cover your tracks. Funniest memory of Rhys as a little un?
Oh my gosh, I wish you'd give me time to think about this. Oh, there's loads of strange things you used to do in there.
I used to do some weird
It
shit.
was very odd. What were we talking about the other day?
The drinking habit.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I was
yeah.
talking about, yeah.
He used to have a drink, and he'd unscrew the top, and he'd drink it out the side of his mouth like this.
You know, like you see footballers do, like.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
it's very
Copy
fast.
it.
And then literally he'd screw it back on, and literally 10 seconds later he'd unscrew it again and go.
And piss in every 10 minutes.
And
Yeah,
wherever
in
we
the
went,
car.
I need a wee.
Stop the
I wonder why.
Yeah,
So
whenever we were out driving anyway. Oh, bouncy castles.
I was terrified.
He was, Rhys
Really?
was terrified.
Someone popped the balloon
Yeah.
up when I was a kid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he went to a party and
Traumatised.
the bouncy castle was deflating and someone burst a balloon and Rhys thought that was the bouncy castle making the bang.
Yeah.
And of course every party in those days had a bouncy castle. So he'd come home from school with an invite and I'd be like, oh no, they're bound to have a bouncy castle.
This is like trauma. This is
yeah, it
driving me
was.
back.
It went on for years.
No, I
didn't
knew it was a balloon because I remember when there was a party with balloons, I used to panic when the balloons got too close to
Yeah.
Bouncy Castle.
He got over him in 23, he was fine.
Yeah.
But we had years of misery going to parties with a bouncy castle with him being like terrified and
Oh, I didn't know that. About
Like
Yeah.
funniest memories, not take the piss out of him.
nosebleeds.
Yeah, remember Louise used to hit me in the nose?
Yeah.
She one on a
more.
train, wasn't it?
Train, yeah.
Italy.
I remember going to
She
McDonald's on
smacked
my
him in the
birthday one
nose.
year, and I turned up with a nosebleed because she smacked me in the nose with it.
And you used to come in the middle of the night with your nose pouring with blood and frightened
What
you to
about,
death.
remember I used to eat food and just wipe my hands on my top?
Loved diggers, didn't you? We used to have to, when we were living in Manor Chase, when they were building the bottom section, we used to have to go and watch the diggers every day.
Having said that, he doesn't like lawnmowers. Never liked lawnmowers.
No, he's not into the machine.
No, James is like, I can relate.
I can relate. Yeah, I don't need to explain that one. I know what you mean.
Do you know,
Right, that was for you, James.
I used to love Thomas the Tank Engine,
Yes,
didn't
we
I?
did. We used to watch the
Yeah.
same episode over
And I don't know if I remember this or if I've seen it on video, but I remember Louise was born, and you said to me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
"What do you want to call her?" And I said, "Thomas the Tank, Engine."
Yeah, you did. And I said, no, he can't. It's a girl.
Fireman Sam.
Yeah, used to love it. Water on. Remember, you used to stand out in
Water
the garden
on.
with a hose for hours and hours, being fireman
I
Sam.
was quite an amusing
Water
child.
on.
I was a strange
water
child.
off.
This
He
is a
was
complete
strange.
different side. I didn't know.
Oh,
Yeah, he had
fucking
some
weirdo.
really weird fears and
Yeah, but whose fault is that?
yeah. Well,
I know I got to take some of the blame, but like
I know,
you were the
yeah,
ones
it
who
must
brought
be
me up.
something in your childhood.
I'm quite interested in this one. So, Adam Lewis, it's for yourself, Scott.
Yeah, I know. It's good.
Yeah, we've heard this one.
So, will we ever see Scott v Rybo 2 after their Nuki changing room scrap?
No, you won't. But you might see Scott v. Adam Lewis 1. When I get back.
Just coming back from broken hand as well.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, well,
Funny.
it's early.
Careful.
So Smeag got into a bit of a scrap himself, didn't he? That we went to Newquay back-to-back years on tour with the youth. First year, he got into a bit of a scuffle, broke his hand. Second year, got into a bit of a scuffle, broke his hand. Same hand, same place.
Is that how he broke it recently?
Probably, yeah.
Fighting on the pitch.
Yeah, I think he was doing his nails at the time and just got a bit too aggressive.
He was the most female looking of all the chaps, wasn't he? When we were
Bit of a spice boy with
Growing
me.
up.
Big,
He had it, yeah.
very effeminate.
He was very.
You can't say that.
I can't say
I
a
think he
word.
looked like fucking Sylvester Stallone.
Last question then from James Little. Never heard of him. Naughtiest thing you remember Rhys doing / biggest telling off?
He wasn't really a naughty boy, was he?
I remember. I can give you the answer for this.
I was thinking you carving
The
your
world-
name in the table, but it wasn't you, was it?
That was Louise. Louise carved my
She
name
carved
into
his
one of
name in
these,
the table.
and then
That's genius.
blamed me.
She did. But it was her right
Brilliant.
so we knew it was.
Evil
Rhys.
genius.
That is evil.
No, I can't remember you doing
She had a
it.
side to her.
You
I
were
remember
naughty.
World Cup 2007 World Cup final, and you made me go to a wedding, and I wanted to stay home.
Made you go to a wedding?
You made me go to a wedding when the
Whose
World Cup
wedding?
final was
Yeah, it
on.
was Bianca's.
Was it Bianca's?
Bianca's wedding.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I just remember crying.
Southampton. Right.
I'd have been about 13.
Where did we go?
13, 14.
Near Southampton, that way.
Well, it was on a Friday night.
When was the World Cup final? On a Friday
Exactly.
night?
He's talking about something different. Where was this wedding, Rhys?
We came back
Miles
from
away.
America, didn't we?
Yeah.
You just come back from Virginia.
Oh, I don't remember.
And I really didn't want to go. I suppose I was just being a spoiled child, but I remember
Yeah.
kicking up the biggest fuss
I
of
don't
all
remember. It
time.
obviously
So you
went
missed the
right
game
over
then,
my
yeah.
head because I don't even remember
We
that.
went to it. I think I watched it on someone's phone. Maybe it wouldn't have been a phone. Maybe there was a TV there somewhere. But
No, they had it on the telly.
You were going through a bit of
because England were there, weren't they?
Yeah.
a lazy phase because I was in Virginia. You were quite lazy when you used to laze about a lot. Didn't do much.
Just a teenage boy.
Yeah, you were.
Didn't endear yourself to Auntie Joan.
No.
No, she wasn't the biggest fan, was she?
No.
Louise was
She
her
just didn't
favourite
do
as
well.
well.
Yeah. You were into Harry Potter books at the time, weren't you?
I wasn't allowed to sit down and read Harry Potter, like.
Yeah. For hours on end. Yeah, that's only books I remember you reading.
It's probably the last book I read, to be fair.
Another thing Rhys doesn't like is rides. Don't take Rhys to a theme park. It's a waste of money.
Really,
He won't
even
go
now.
on any
I
rides.
just get terrible motion sickness, but
Right.
Yeah.
we talked about it on the pirate ship and the teacups to me. Like,
Oh,
Gets
yeah.
that from me.
Yeah, they went on one ride in America and that was it. And they just like
first ride of the day, Busch Gardens. Me and him were lying on the
Really?
bench for about 2 hours.
Yeah, me and
So
Rhys running
sick.
around on all the rides and they just lied
Most
on a bench
miserable
all day.
fuckers in Busch
Yeah.
Gardens.
So don't
Anyone-
take him to a
But
theme
anyone who
park.
has motion sickness, it's like being seasick. It's just, you can't explain how bad it is.
Yeah, but you don't
Yeah.
get in the car.
Ellen goes on the rides. You know, she's
love the rides.
loves
The car
ride
doesn't go
traffic.
upside down.
She'll be reading at the same time.
Well, on the ride.
If I pick up a book, if she asks me to read, she's driving. That makes me sick anyway. And then asks me to read something, or when that's the end of me. I can't. I just can't. And he's the same as me in that respect.
Yeah.
like.
Just get on with it.
So overall, you're quite well behaved as a child. Then.
Yeah, he was.
Nothing
I-
major.
Yeah,
I mean, even when he got older, I mean, we had one night when you got stuck in Swansea on your own, didn't you?
Had
And-
my ID
Men.
taken off me.
Oh.
Yes, fake ID. Rang me to pick him up, and I couldn't because I'd been out.
But he took my ID and my bank card off me because
And
it
they were
didn't
the
match.
same name, yeah.
Oh,
So they
you're stuck
obviously
then,
thought that the bank card was stolen.
Ah,
I wouldn't admit that was mine and the ID wasn't, so they just took the two.
Right.
So we
And I
sat in
stuck in
McDonald's all
Swansea
night, didn't we?
crying, spewing on
ringing me,
myself.
yeah, ringing me.
Whose ID was it? Did it even look like the person in the ID?
Gethin Davis, yeah, I got in,
All right.
but then for some reason I went out to meet the boys and they made me pay again. And because I had the ID out while I was paying, I don't know what happened, but she saw that the names were
yeah,
different.
Okay. Yeah.
She probably just
No.
thought the ID was fake because everybody has fake ID.
No, she said, whose card is this? And I said, oh, it's my mate's. And then the bouncer was like, oh, well, I'll keep hold of that until he comes out then. And I rang the boys and they wouldn't come out. So I just sat outside in Swansea
How did you
crying,
get home then in the end?
thinking I was going to prison.
You had to wait for the...
Waiting for the bus.
Oh.
Spewed all the way home on the bus.
I
Then,
finally
and,
picked you up in Pontyclean about 3 a.m. and you'd fallen asleep on the bus and didn't answer your phone. I was worried sick about him. You mean you were 17, but you never stopped worrying. I was up all night with him, ringing him all the time.
Horrendous.
Yeah, but that's you've been good otherwise. You had to pick him up once from town, didn't you, when he had
We had the
drink?
initiation from Clonarron.
Oh, I remember
yeah,
that,
that
Aaron.
was a bad night, that was.
Had to eat
Apart from
4 cloves of garlic.
That's ridiculous, what?
4 cloves of
Steak.
garlic, and he drunk everything under the sun.
I mean, what is
Dirty
wrong with you?
pints.
Why didn't you just say...
6
"I'm not
hours.
So
doing
I
that."
literally slept next to
You
him
don't,
because he
it's
was
initiation,
Yeah,
isn't it?
but girls wouldn't do
Right.
that.
that rough, and he was breathing garlic over me all.
Yeah, but girls just wouldn't do that initiation. You just say, you must be joking. I'm not
Hey,
drinking that.
losers, isn't it?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't really
but
say
then-
no to those things.
Why not? I don't get it.
I don't know what it is. It's
Yeah.
that peer pressure.
Sums you up.
Are we looking for time?
Yeah.
Yeah, we better wrap up.
We better wrap up. We got to
You
get
miss
off
your
our
wine
bus.
tour now.
Yeah.
Any parting words before you leave?
What, to you? Or?
Anyone? Any shout outs you want to give?
Yeah, my favourite child, Louise. Hope
Big
you're
sh-
listening.
Big shout out to Louise. Love you, darling.
You know we're only joking, Rhys.
Yeah, right.
Who
And to
else
Mark.
listens?
Love
I
you
don't
too,
know.
Mark.
Did your mother listen? My mother definitely doesn't. Did your mother listen? I don't think they do.
She
do they?
might listen to this one.
Yeah, maybe she will. But and everybody who knows me.
Lovely.
That's what they used to say on the radio.
Did they?
Yeah. Used to say all these names, and then they say everybody else who knows me. So there we are. That's me.
What about you, Jim? Anything left to say?
No, I'm looking forward to the next few days having you around and see
Well, we're
where
going
we
to
go.
Margaret River on Tuesday, James, so
Oh,
we'll be leaving you in peace for 3 days.
Margie
and then we're
Ribs.
back for the weekend then, so...
we'll do something next weekend. Oh, we got
Yeah.
Tasha's
Yeah.
birthday party.
Yeah.
There we are. That
Yeah,
should be
that'd be
fun.
good.
Yeah, but we're
Looking
halfway
forward to
through our
that.
trip, exactly. We've had a lovely first week and we're looking forward to week 2.
We've had a very busy first week,
Yeah,
haven't
we have.
We haven't stopped, to
I
be
think
fair.
week 2 is going to be as busy as well.
Yeah.
Onwards and upwards then. Thank you for tuning in. Give us a follow on Instagram and TikTok at Sunday Coffee Club. Tap the link tree in our bio to join the WhatsApp community. Get involved, subscribe on YouTube, etc. And yeah, if you haven't liked and subscribed yet on YouTube, Spotify or Apple, what are you doing like?
I haven't.
Cheers. Well, you'll be doing that right now.
You have to show me.
And other than that, we will catch you next week. Ta-ta.
Good day.
Bye.
Ciao.
G'day.
Good day.
Too easy.